ಹೆಲೋ ಎವ್ರಿವಾನ್, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಹುಡುಗ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ. ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಗುಡ್ ಎಟ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಗೈಸ್. Today is RCB's match, right? And you might be wondering, where am I traveling now? Well, you will get to know in a short while. Stay tuned. ಹೆಲೋ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಹುಡುಗ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಪೂದಿಯ ಫಾರ್ ಎವರ್ ಚಾನಲಿಂದ. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಗುಡ್. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಶೆಕೆ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ? ಹೌ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಟ್, ರೈಟ್? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಹಾಟ್. Of course, it was really hot. I went for the match. That was a surprise for you guys. So this happened in Bangalore, Chinnaswamy Stadium on yesterday itself. So we had a great match. Sure thing that we had a very good performance from RCB. So let's head up to the review on this. Okay. So DC, that is Delhi Capitals, had won the toss and elected to field first, and RCB was put into bat. Well, guess what? RCB didn't disappoint us, right? They put up a fabulous total of 174 for 5 with a good start from Faf du Plessis and Virat Kohli for 42 for 1. Faf was really hitting well, and trust me, if he would have stayed for another 3 or 4 overs, he would have taken the match away. That's for sure, right? But Faf was dismissed shortly, and Virat went on to make his 50. That is his third 50 of this IPL tournament, and now he is at 4th place in the top run getters of IPL tournament. This is a good story, right? Virat coming back to form. Who doesn't like the king to be back to form? Absolutely, we are enthralled by his performance. And surely there were a couple of other performances from Maxwell, who came up to score 14 balls, 24 runs. And he didn't disappoint, but he got dismissed very quickly. Well, this was the story of the positive side. Well, to add on more on that, the debutant Vyashak Vijay Kumar took 3 wickets out of 4 overs just by giving up 20 runs. And to be told as he's from Karnataka, Namma Kannada Huduga, it is far more better. Well, the talent was right in here in Karnataka itself, and this guy didn't disappoint. And surely I would expect him to play much better in the coming games, right? So, next up, Wayne Parnell, who gave 28 runs out of his 4 overs, took 2 important wickets, and Mohammad Siraj also was very economical by picking 2 important wickets just by giving away 24 runs out of his 4 overs. This was the positive side of RCB. Now let me talk to you to the negative side of RCB. So let's look into this. We had a very good start in the batting, but the middle order slumped. Dinesh Karthik was out for the first ball. That was a huge disappointment for any RCB fan. And next up, Mahipal Lomro couldn't even take the game away, where he could score about 24 runs out of 16 deliveries. That was a bit of disappointment from my end. And next up, Anuj Rawat, who was an impact player. Let me tell you, an impact player is a person who can bring some impact to the game. But Anuj Rawat was struggling to find his form. We thought he could take the game away and add on another additional 20 runs to the total. But he could consume more deliveries rather bat more, right? So this was a huge disappointment from their end. So I hope Dinesh Karthik picks up his pace and gets back to his form soon. Let me talk you to the feedback from my end. A few suggestions for the RCB team management over here. So the first point is about the impact player. So you had chosen Anuj Rawat as an impact player. I feel quite disappointed with that. The reason being he couldn't contribute much and couldn't be an impact player on the game. So there are quite a bit of substitutes who can match up to him. There are people like Suyash Prabhudesai, who is a young batsman who can bat well. And again, to add on with Karan Sharma has been performing really well, and I think he can be a good add-on, has a good spinner for the team. Along with that, David Willey is also a good batsman and a good bowler from England. He can also be retained if you wish to. And there's one more potential which is coming up, that is Avinash Singh from Jammu and Kashmir, who can bowl at 150 plus. Let me ask you to give him at least a chance. Let's see, this pace attack will become much more better in the coming tournaments. So that was my first point on the suggestion part. The second point is about the middle order. To strengthen this middle order, I hope Glenn Maxwell will take some initiative in coming days to manage with the middle order. Glenn Maxwell should make sure that he talks to the middle order and makes that team total much better in coming days. The third point is Josh Hazlewood. Where do you fit him now? He has come back, right? But where do you fit him in? That's a kind of a surprise. But I hope Hasaranga can be replaced with Josh Hazlewood in the next game. Well, coming to the fourth point, Dinesh Karthik. I hope this takes a hard for me, because it's hard for me really, right? Because Dinesh Karthik comes with a lot of experience, a lot of exposure, and he brings in a lot to the game. But I would say to rest him for this game at least and allow like Suyash Prabhudesai or Anuj Rawat to keep a gloves. So that was all about my suggestions front. I hope this team works out much better to make the game much better in coming days and try out few of the youngsters who are in the squad, who are willing to go and just fire in for the RCB. Let's hope the upcoming days are much better with the red and gold group, that is the RCB. So it's all about I want to talk a few things on my experience with M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. It was a fabulous day. Trust me, I had been to this stadium for 6th time. This stadium is really erupts in joy. It just gives you that massive sound and a lot of support. No matter, it could be a game against anyone. RCB is always there. The fans cheering up with loud voice. It's the amazing experience. I hope at least once in a life you should experience, and I hope there are plenty out there who had already had an experience, and you can ask them what makes you an RCB fan, or when you come to M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, what makes you think more of cricket. It's because of that crowd, the 12th man, right? We fans are proud to be RCBians, and now ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗರು ಯಾವತ್ತು RCBಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. Trust me, this makes me much feel better, because me and my wife were there on that day, on the 4th match, and we had a very fabulous day. Trust me, this made our day. Wherever you go, you see that red and black and gold flags. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. Even the opponent will feel a bit nervous because of that humongous crowd who just cheers RCB, RCB, RCB. How can't you be this in this crowd? You should be there, right? I guess. I hope an RCB fan is always proud to be, right? Trust me, we had a very good team. So let me say that share your reviews, your valuable feedbacks, and trust me, I'll come up with the next upcoming video. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಈ ಚಾನೆಲನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ someday we'll bring you much better videos in coming days because your feedback is really important for us, right? So guys, let's cheer for RCB, and I have come back with yet another video for the 5th game against CSK. I hope that game will be much better than this. Bye RCBians, until next time, see you.